Hello YouTube and welcome to the big sale. As I previously mentioned in another video, I've been thinking about all the games in my collection and decided anything that I'm not really going to play or just going to take hours and hours of gameplay time, I'm just going to get rid of and just concentrate on the goodness that I've got. You know, I'm more of a pick up and play person. So all this stuff's for sale. Obviously postage costs, you know, I'm not going to charge the earth, and I'm more than willing to match like for like offers and all of that goodness. I'm not out here to rip anybody off or anything like that. Obviously postage on heavy items is going to be a little bit more, but the more you buy, the cheaper the postage is going to be. Obviously that's the way it works. So without further ado, we'll crack on. I'm not going to go into too much detail, I'm just going to try and run through this because there is a lot of stuff and I don't like long videos. So first up is Star Master International Edition on the Atari 2600. I got this in a trade with Just James. Unfortunately it's missing a bit at the bottom there, and Retro Balls reliably informs me you need a different controller to play it, so that's no use to me. Next up is Halo 3, the official guide. I used to be a massive fan of this game, play it multiplayer all the time. Wonderful little book really if you're a fan of these type of games. The illustrations and the details and the artwork is really something. Next up, Killzone 3 complete guide. Now this is a beast of a book. It comes with the quick reference card guide. No idea, never played Killzone 3, don't even have a PS3. Next up is a complete official guide to Dragon Age 2. Now this is still sealed. I bought it in Game Station at some point, got absolutely no need for it. Never going to buy Dragon Age 2. Next up is Gran Turismo 4 Driving the Game, the book. This is really for fans of Gran Turismo more than anything else. It's all about the production of Gran Turismo, and it includes some high-res screenshots of some of the action in the game, which I can't now find a decent picture, but there we go. So if Gran Turismo is your thing, this book's probably for you. Right, we've got Destruction Derby on the PC. Now this is in pretty spanking condition. Not perfect, but not bad at all. I won't bother getting all out, it is complete, it comes with a disc and the manual. And unfortunately I could never get it to play because apparently my laptop's not powerful enough. So next up is two Atari 7800 games, also got in a trade with Just James. I realise I'm not going to play these games. The other two I got, yeah cool, but these ones no. So the first one is Super Oogie, UHIX. It's a flight simulator. Next one is Meltdown. Destroy the deadly sparks. Also back in the box sets. Right, we'll move on to there we go. Neo Geo AES. This is actually the second copy of this game I've got. Fantastic fighter, gameplay on my channel if you want to know what it looks like. A little bit of damage there at the top, just wear. But unfortunately the worst culprit for damage, the reason why I don't actually want it is because the box is like that. I bought it as a replacement for my copy, and it came in just as bad a condition, so sorry to just get rid of this. That's available. We'll move on to PS2. We'll just keep trying to shift through this as fast as possible. So we've got True Crime Streets of LA. The majority of these games are going to be complete and in good condition. Obviously PM me if you want to know details about any of these titles. And like I already mentioned, I'm open to central offers. We've got Prince of Persia, The Two Thrones. Looks quite good, never actually played this one. Still not played the God of War games, so starting Prince of Persia is probably not going to happen. We've got Sly 3 on Amongst Thieves. Unfortunately it doesn't include the 3D glasses. It looks like quite a cool game, but I don't like 3D platformers. Next we've got Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. A bit like Devil May Cry actually, this game. Sometimes fetch a pretty penny on eBay. It's in nice condition. Actually I think I remember it's not, and that's a lie. It's okay, the disc's got some light scratches on it. Next one is Suikoden IV. Obviously pretty famous role-playing game series. Never actually played this one either. Not really a fan of role-playing games. I thought I might get into them, but the reality is no. Pick up and play or nothing with me. Next up is Burnout Dominator. I'm not sure if this is a version of the PSP game or not, but seeing as I've not even played the other two Burnout games in my collection, didn't seem worth keeping that. Next up is the Simpsons Game. This is in spanking condition. This is close to being brand new. which would probably indicate it's not a very good game. Next up, it's ATV Offroad Fury 4. Now I know this is in mint condition. It is a really good game, but the thing is, I mean the graphics are wonderful, but you know, as I keep saying, I'm never getting around to playing it. Next up is WF Smackdown, just bring it. Not really my thing, wrestling in all honesty. Maybe when I was younger, but nowadays, no. Men in life we just don't do it for me anymore. Next up, Shadow of Rome, a game I really should have played. Heard nothing but good things about this game. I think I got it as a 2-for-1 deal a game once, but I've not played it. It's in really nice condition. Most of my games, you know, if it's not in nice condition, I'll either throw it away or just get rid of it, because I'm that anal. So next up is Super Monkey Ball Deluxe. Probably a really good game. Didn't really give it much of a chance. I just thought, you know what, this is not my thing, I'm just not going to get into it. I have to keep repeating myself saying about this, I don't know what I can explain. If I say, God damn it. So next up, Rumble Roses. Probably pretty good if you like a little bit of girl on girl action. I might keep this. Nice and complete. So, moving on to original Xbox. First game, Syberia II. Briefly put this on, seems pretty good. I'm not going to play it. But maybe you will. Deux Ex Invisible War. This is in spanking light new condition. I was going to keep it, get an original Xbox, go down that road, all that jazz, but no. I won't bother taking it out of the thing and know it's mint. Great Escape. This is sealed. Tiger Woods 2005. I bought it because I felt sorry for it. So if you feel sorry for Tiger Woods, maybe you could buy it. Project Gotham Racing. Cracking. Cracking racing game. I prefer my games a bit more pixelated than that. The Thing. Yeah. Survival horror of types. Allegedly quite good. Amp 2. I prefer the third one, but also pretty decent. Unreal Championship came in a tray from Retro Balls, but again, I really don't want to go down that original Xbox route now. Project Snowbind. It looks like a haze game on the back. It wouldn't work on a 360. Rainbow Six Lockdown. This does work on a 360. Not. I don't know. Spanking, I mean, this is like new. The disc is a minter. I remember it well. And Area 51. I like the look of this game, to be honest. I was a bit gutted it worked 360 backwards compatible. Right. Mixing it up a bit here. We've got a almost loose copy of Dragon Guard 2 on the PS2. Some sort of Square Enix role-playing game. It's just the instructions and the disc. We've got Ghost in the Shell, UMD for the PSP. It just includes a disc. We've got 2 DVDs here. Ghost in the Shell again. I tried watching them, but I'm really not a fan of manga or anime or whatever it is. It's not, don't float my boat. 2 Master System games. Bonanza Brothers. Anyone's seen the last Trace video, I think we should read the note again. It says, sorry I couldn't find the booklet, I'll pass it when I do. And bit of a legendary game case at this point in time. Next one is Olympic Gold. Oh god. Someone please take this off my hands. It's going to end up in the bin. But this includes the extra special that I'm sure all of them have. Why am I going into detail on Olympic Gold? No one's even going to want it. Why am I going to talk to myself? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it includes that as well as the blue and white instruction manual. Next we've got a GameCube game. It's PN03. That's what I'm trying to say. I bought this, thought it looked cool on the back. Watched some videos on eBay. It's obviously totally geared up to a certain age group of young men. And I think that's actually quite good money on eBay, but it's not on eBay, it's on YouTube. So, on to PS1. Quite a few of these to get through. First one, Spider-Man. It does what a spider can. We're near the 10-minute mark here now. All these cases are pretty much mint apart from a couple, and I'll let you know. Newman Haas Racing. I mean, we're getting towards some serious cannon fodder here. Will we even find someone who wants Newman Haas Racing? We've got Revolt. But again, I've had sensible offers, so you want to add that to your bundle, it could basically cost you next to nothing. We've got Rally Masters. We've got Gex, Deep Cover Gecko. Unfortunately, the case on this is in about 15 pieces. But, well, it's still together, but half of it's missing. But I could probably sort out a decent case for that, because it's bound to be games that no one's going to want. So, got G Police, and no, this is missing the instruction manual. Seems like a pretty decent game, but I'm never going to get back to it. We've got Jersey Devil. I've made a video about it on my channel. Seems like a good game, but I just dislike 3D platforms. This is the one that comes with a guidebook. Surely there's only a guidebook for the first level. I weren't stuck on the first level. We've got Actual Soccer 2. I wish I'd left this as a nostalgic memory, to be honest. Commentary's up there, but no. I mean, I'm not a big football fan anyway. We've got a game, I'm not even going to butcher the name. At some points in Clinton, strange people in it. Probably pretty decent. In lovely condition. I mean, I'm sure I repeat myself about 1,000 times in this video, but if it's not in nice condition, I don't keep it. We've got Firestorm, Thunderhawk 2. A game I probably should have spent more time trying to get into, but ultimately I don't mind the playing games. I like the Ace Combats. I even like some of the other ones. We haven't got time for that, but even some of the other ones, quite like them, but I just can't go on the helicopter ones. True Pinball, Platinum. I don't think this has got, no, it has got instructions. Pretty decent. Kept a copy of this for myself, so it can't be too bad. We've got World's Scariest Police Chases. If you can get past level 5, feel free to write into my PO box address and let me know how you did it. No instructions. Features the man from the show. You know who he is? I haven't got a clue. Right, last bundle. We've got Colin McRae Rally on the Platinum. Great game. I've got number 2, it's better. But if you ain't got number 2, I've got number 1 for sale. Complete with all the gubbins, even a little bit of promotional offer there for Brian Lara Cricket. Next we've got Rally Championship, Mobile 1, official sponsored. We've got Andretti Racing, no front cover. Kind of fooled you there with the big ass instruction manual, but no, it is just a big ass instruction manual. No cover there on the Andretti Racing. It is a link-up game, but I decided not to go there. Next we've got Vanishing Point. Quite well regarded racing game this. No instructions. I couldn't get on with it. No front cover now, that's just blew off. So, I'll put that back in the box, don't worry. We've got another copy of Newman Haas Racing, so there's no need to fight each other. No need to fall out about it. We've got 2 copies of this. It's probably pretty competent. I haven't got time for it. Next we've got Test Drive 4x4. Hey, have you fancy a bit of 4x4 in? I've got the game for you. Eat dirt. Eat dirt. That's what we're talking about. That's what you could be talking about. Here we go. Mega CE game. Got this off 2 to UK. Bill Walsh College Football. Well, that's name's Walsh. You'd think I'd keep this, wouldn't you? But no, I've got to be strict. I've got 300 games is my limit, and I'm on it already. And that's with getting shots of all these. Right, Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, PlayStation Platinum. Seemed like a pretty decent game. I got lost in the Tomb Raider-esque way and thought, you know what, I ain't having it. Won more awards than the Titanic, the movie, by James Cameron. It has got everything in it. I don't know, that guy's just snuck. I don't know what that guy is. Forget that guy. Next we've got Dreamcast game, just break up the monotonousness of it all. It's Dreamcast Chicken Run. The case is in 16 pieces. We'll just take off the front cover there to reveal the disc. The disc isn't too bad, and it does include the instruction manual. Also some warranty card there if you wanted to send that off to Sega of America. Well, whichever country you live in. Next we've got C12 Final Resistance. You can see on the front there it says C12 the most adrenaline soaked game of the year. So if you fancy getting soaked in adrenaline, this is probably something you need to speak to me about. We've got a bit of a focus issue. We're going to get it back. Aliens have invaded. Yeah, I don't know about this game. I love the screenshot on the back of the box. I never got there, but it looked cool to me. Right, Ronaldo v Football. Very, very competent football game. Graphics are astounding for a PS1 game. But again, I'm not the biggest fan of football. Other than Super Sidekicks and Sensible Soccer, and maybe Libero Grande, because that is a football game that is hilarious. Right, so this video's already gone far too long, far longer than I was hoping. I may even reshoot it, who knows, I'll just upload this. But it's Midway Hydro Thunder, recommended by me. Pick this up today, no instructions, but still a good game. Squint your eyes and you almost feel like it's real. I've got this in my collection, and I think it's good. So thank you for watching. If you want any of these games, PM me, and like I say, the more you have, the better a deal I'll do. All sensible offers and like-for-like quotes met, matched and beaten.